All right, guys, I'm about to pick up this Viking, and there's some things I like about Viking. They're very straightforward, a lot of simplicity, not a lot of things that can go wrong, and it's just a good tub as far as the plastic shell, plastic side panels. But one of the things that I dislike about Vikings is the way that they did their bottoms for a long time. You were almost determined to get no bottom. It would just disintegrate over the years. Now, Viking did change this at some point, but I just want you to be aware, if you go to get a Viking, there are some good things you're getting in the Viking, but you better watch out for that bottom because it'll get you more often than not. Okay, we just pried this up in order to get some blocks underneath of it. Let me just show you what happened when I pulled my bounty out. That's part of the bottom, and that's all the way underneath. So all this that you see, that's the bottom of the tub, or the formerly bottom of the tub. All right, so here we go. Let's get this thing up. It's going to require a new bottom. That's the Viking way. All right, guys, we're going to pick this up, and as we do, you'll be able to see what the bottom is like after sitting on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Told you. Eventually, Viking figured it out, because apparently they didn't know for years and years and years what would happen. Although anybody who's worked with wood knows what would happen. So, so you can see right there, you can see the bottom of the tub, the shell. So it just disintegrates. So this homeowner could see the future coming and decided to put some 2x down as a base, so it would not be sitting on the ground. So, a word to the wise: don't trust a Viking's bottom. You can do with that what you want. You won't have to push fast. You just got to on 3, 1, 2. Good. You should have it now. Past that, or else you drive from there. You'll feel it. Push down. Come down the hill. Alright, I've got the trailer.